couple of weeks ago, I decided that my boyfriend's bachelor pad bedroom had to go, and since I decided that, I've completely taken over. This week, I'm picking up where I left off, but I have to get some supplies first.
So I have to go get some new supplies because the last time my dad was visiting me, he spotted some mold in my new box of joint compound, so he threw all of my out. Thanks for the service, Kurt. So I'm gonna go get some new supplies now. So I'm back from Lowe's and I got everything that I needed. First, I'm gonna start out by putting sealant around this box here. There is a very visible gap that's here. I got some sort of like gap filling silicone. It's supposed to be paintable and fire resistant, waterproof, all of that stuff. I've never sealed something like this before, but I imagine it should be pretty straightforward and easy. So I'm gonna do that right now. Like everything else on this channel, I have never done this before, so I am just going to do my best. I don't really know, it doesn't have a cap, so I don't know how I'm going to seal it afterwards. But there's also like one of these little like puncture things right here. This like little puncture thing for like when it dries out, I'm assuming. This is not the right caulk though, this is the other one. The only reason why I didn't use the one that I already had was because I couldn't paint on it. Versus this one, I can. That's in there. Okay, cool. Oh, shit, I forgot to snip the tip. I'm gonna try my best to like smooth this out with my finger too, because that's usually what I do when I start caulking. Granted, this is a little different, but I'm really making a mess over here. So I have just woken up, but there are a couple things that I have to do today. So I'm gonna start right now before I get ahead of myself, because I'm going to not only transform this wall through doing plastering and painting and all that stuff, but there's an additional thing I'm going to add in too that's going to make a world of a difference. But if I want to get that done by my deadline, that means that I have to start the process of transforming the texture on the wall now. So I have to remove this TV, obviously, because I can't plaster around it. I don't know why that's there. But yeah, I cannot plaster around this, so this has got to be taken down. Oh, I need a Phillips head. Okay, now. That's dusty. Okay, I am frustrated because this is a set of pliers and I tried to remove the hex bolts, but I can't. Using this, they're tightened too tight. But that's not even necessarily the part that's really frustrating for me right now. The part that is frustrating is the fact that Tim keeps putting my stuff and tools that I need, including like this hex bolt wrench. He keeps putting them in the storage unit downstairs, which, like, fair enough. We don't have all the space in the world, so we have to put stuff down there. The only issue that I take with that is that I have told him multiple times to take the only set of keys for that storage unit off of his car keys and put it in the drawer. You know, times like this where I can't get stuff done that I need to because he won't take them off his motherfucking keys. He told me that this key was for work. Lies.
Yeah, master.
Lies. Deception. I should, just over that. Damn it, Timothy! So I've never seen anything quite like this before. I mean, obviously, I know what it's for, but I mean that it's like at a curve and they've literally cemented it into the wall here. Like, this isn't just a faceplate. It doesn't come off. It's not screwed into anything. They literally just cemented it in, and you can see where they did that. This is flat. It's literally cemented in. So I had to wait for Tim to come home in order to do this, but now I can finally remove it from the wall. So excited for this wall to get done. Never mind, I didn't take down the fire alarm. Connected to the wires in the wall. Okay, never mind. I guess I'm just going to work around that. All right, so it is, excuse me, Reggie. It is officially the next day, and this wall is totally dry. So now I have to go in and sand it because there's all of this texture all over the wall. So I want to get it nice and smooth. You keep bringing me all of your teddies. I can't throw all of them right now. Sorry. You guys. Boys, I have to sand. I can't throw all of your teddies right now, okay? So I'm gonna do the exact same thing that I did with the other wall. I'm going to paint the baseboards, so I'm not really concerned about getting paint all over them. Someone had recommended using frog tape instead of painter's tape because they said that it worked better. So I got some, and we're gonna see if this does in fact make a cleaner line. If it does, that would be awesome. All right, let's see if this is sharper, or a nicer cut in, whatever you call it. Oh. This is better. Okay, so I have something very exciting to show you guys. The thing that I think wraps together this wall slash project, not the whole project, but like this area for this video. And I think Hi.
Hi, I thought you were talking to me. Sorry.
Anyways, I just pulled it from my old apartment today, and I'm so excited to show you guys. I grabbed my Samsung Frame TV, and I put up a picture of fall foliage. I just love it. I think that it looks really good here instead of that janky TV that kind of like bulges out and doesn't look the greatest. So yeah, I love it. The thing I have to do right now is I still have this old ass up smoke detector that is up here, and it looks ratchet and old, and it does not go with this brand new wall. So I need to replace that. I don't actually know how they like stuck this to the wall. Oh, also this smoke detector is also a carbon monoxide detector, so I don't have to have that box that was also right here. Yeah, they legitimately fucking glued it on. Like, you see where it's supposed to have, it has like mounting holes? At no point in time did they mount it. They just glued it. There you have it, folks. That is how I single-handedly changed out the smoke detector and CO2 system.
What?
All by myself in one go.
What? Next week on Tim Does Rose Can't Figure Out How to Do.
This is not Tim's renovations. This is
Tim's renovation.
This is Rose renovation.
I'm changing it. It's going to be Tim's reservations.
What are you reserving?
The right.
The right to have an attitude?
Yes. Do you want to say that statement again without the bull?
Honey, I think you did such a good job at...
Even though I had to do all of this work by myself, I am still very happy with how this part of my ongoing project is going. If you're interested in seeing more videos like the one you're watching now, then this video where my neighbors unknowingly destroy my project might be worth a watch.